Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha stood his ground strongly. And that's a throw-in. Caicedo spots it and intercepts. Rafinha. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah.
There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So, a breakthrough already. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Real chance! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappé really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Flamengo takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Mbappé receives it in a good position here. Looking to play him in. Rafinha. And he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's in plenty of space here. Shot could be on. Chance, surely! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ruben Neves is there, and he can get that clear. That has not gone well. Oh, nicely intercepted. Danielson. Looking for a runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Rafael Leao. Oh, important interception. Bruno Fernandes. To Ruben Neves. Danielson looks to get on the end of this. He's found a way through.
Such good technique.
Rafinha. And here's Mbappé. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Robertson gets rid without sophistication.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Rafinha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Ruben Neves. And the through ball. So much time. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Ruben Neves. Good ball. Shoots! Well, now it's oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's got his cross in. Caicedo attempts a clearance. And he's forced to go back. Manuel. Oh, they could be caught out here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Not the most convincing of passes. The ball has bounced loose now. Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Brilliantly cut out. Zanetti. And it's Ruben Neves. To Bruno Fernandes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Passes short and sharp. Caicedo. Caicedo really struggling to influence the game. Big chance, must be! And the finish! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's anyone's ball now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work.
Oh no, what has happened here? Mbappé finds himself offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rafael Leao. Rafinha kept his eye on it, and he's there. Just about up to the hour now. Foden. Oh, there's a probing ball. Knocks it into space. Nice sequence of passes, this. Foden! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Messi. Danielson. Ruben Neves. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Kvaratskhelia. Chance! And he hits the net. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Decent chance! It's in!
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tries to play it through. It's played through for him. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Pacho. Just eases him off the ball. Foden. Oh, this is a terrific run. Robertson gets into a good position. And that has been cleared. Danielson. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. A probing pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ruben Dias. And Zanetti. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Rafinha. Bruno Fernandes. Caresses it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappé. That is good alertness. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that is a nice touch. This might spell shot at goal! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Zanetti. Danielson. Bruno Fernandes. And we're done. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside.